Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to my Insta Live. I'm back again on this Insta Live session, and today I have yet another very interesting guest with me. I'm gonna get her introduced very soon, and we'll get started. Let's just wait for another 2 minutes for people to join in, and let's wait for the guest also to join in. We are going to get started today with a very interesting conversation with one of my very favorite guests and a very good friend as well. We'll get started with her. I can see her online now. Okay, wonderful. And we have life coach Meenal here, who is going to be my guest today, and we're going to have a very interesting conversation. So let's see if Meenal is joined here. Or okay, I think she's joining in. Let's wait for another minute, and she'll be joining in very soon. Okay, yeah, I can see Meenal. Hi, Meenal. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. Am I audible to you?
Yes, very much. Absolutely audible. Good evening, and very good to see you here.
Yeah,
Thank you so
even
much.
I'm so happy to be here with you.
Wonderful. Great. And hi, everyone. Hi to all the viewers. We're going to have a very interesting conversation today. So, first and foremost, I think मीनल आपको तो इंट्रोडक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी मैं ये फॉर्मेलिटी की सेक पे कर देती हूँ एक इंट्रोडक्शन. So hi everyone, hi all the viewers. You know me very well. I'm Mind Coach Swati, and I have a very special and a very sweet guest with me today, Meenal, life coach Meenal, a very good friend as well. She's a life coach for women. She's a self-love coach. She's a NLP practitioner and a hypnotherapist as well. And obviously carries a whole lot of knowledge with respect to working from a corporate culture. And she's worked more than 2 decades in corporate environment. So today we're going to have this very interesting conversation with her. So hi everyone. Let's say hi to everyone first.
Hi, hello, and thank you for a wonderful introduction, Swati. And this introduction comes from your heart. That's why I feel that vibe from you.
Bilkul, absolutely, all completely from my heart. Yeah. Okay. So today, as you know, Meenal, I think one of the topics that we've been discussing offline as well. I thought, and that's a very interesting conversation when we were having that chat. कि क्या बात किया जाए? One of the things that बहुत सारे working women particularly issues आते हैं या face करते हैं अपने life में at every stage, not even in the beginning, but mid career में, end of the career as well, is guilt. Living in guilt,
Yeah.
particularly working women. So I thought, let's have a chit chat session today on that. And I think a lot of viewers also will resonate to that. आपके भी कोई questions है, please feel free to ask us. But yes. So, Meena, let's start with you. I mean, you had a bank of knowledge. Like I said, you've been into the corporate yourself for more than 20 years and managed, life as well. You have a child, you have a family, etc. So, कैसे वो work life balance कैसे maintain होता है और कैसे guilt free रहते हो? मतलब, I'm sure कहीं ना कभी वो आया होगा दिमाग में. How do you let's start with understanding what is the guilt that people carry and how do you manage to be guilt free in your own space?
Swati, first of all, I can definitely resonate with this question because a woman is always pressurized by the society and the environment more, where they make her feel that आप guilty हो कहीं ना कहीं. Correct? So shame and guilt, मुझे ऐसा लगता है ये दो emotions है जो patriarchy society में हमें बार बार feel कराया जाता है that if we are into work culture or if we are keeping ourselves at the topmost priority, we are not a good woman. Correct? I personally feel so. और फिर वो जो हम कमेंट सुनते हैं या वो जो ट्रिगर पॉइंट्स रहते हैं that how can you leave your child and go to work, आप काम पे जाते हो इसलिए आपका बच्चा बीमार रहता है, अगर घर में पार्टी है या घर में कोई सेलिब्रेशंस है, and if we give priority to our work, then it is always which we hear it from the closer ones only that इतने काम को क्या importance दे रहे हो, that focus at your home, and a women needs to understand. So I personally feel कि हमें उस guilt space में लाया जाता है. First of all, I want to make it very clear because एक women जब अपने career को select करती है उसके back of mind अपनी identity होती है. Correct? She has to work on her identity, but society tries to play the role of making her realize that she's not playing the role properly of being a mother, daughter-in-law, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a sister-in-law, whatever role you're playing. But I want to ask here everyone, those who are listening to me, कि एक रोल प्ले करने से ज्यादा हमें अपनी आइडेंटिटी ग्रो करना इंपॉर्टेंट है कि नहीं है. So now we will work, I will let you know 2-3 simple solutions, but before that you have to understand a very important thing, that no matter you are a working woman, you are a homemaker, you are a professional, you have to be clear with your priorities. If you're not clear with your priorities, you will always juggle between these things and you will really come into the space of guilt. So first thing, you should be very clear with your priorities कि आपको लाइफ में चाहिए क्या है. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप घर से बाहर सिर्फ इसलिए काम पे जा रहे हो ताकि घर के काम छोड़ सको. Correct? There are people with this mindset and trust me, I have heard it, Swati, that मैं काम इसलिए कर रही हूँ क्योंकि घर पे बैठना पड़ता है. No, we decided to work because really we want to grow.
Yeah.
Correct or no, Swati?
The why
So first,
basically. क्यों आप कर रहे हो ये चीज़?
Yes. So first the intention needs to be clear. क्योंकि अगर आपका intention and priority clear नहीं है तो आप तो बहुत quickly उस guilt space में आओगे और फिर work place पे जाके फिर कोई झूठा बहाना बनाओगे. And then you are juggling here and there.
Correct.
So if you are very clear with your priorities, I'm sure that when you are sorted from here, you can maintain that balance. Second important thing is you have to make yourself the first priority.
Right.
Correct? You have to make yourself, because Swati is a mindset coach and being a self-love coach, I have heard many women saying this. When we ask her their first 3 goals or their first 3 priorities, Swati, I'm sure आपने भी सुना होगा कभी भी women उसकी first priority नहीं रहती.
हाँ.
Right? They are never it. They will say
Children
their
होते हैं
children,
या
their
spouse या family.
Yeah, correct? But they are not. So see, when you are only not at the first priority for yourself, फिर तो आपको सच में रोलर कोस्टर राइड करवा दी जाएगी इस प्लैनेट. Correct? And the third thing which I always feel is when you're working with your own identity, when you're struggling, because you know in India at the age of 20 to 30 it is something just शादी करना जरूरी है. Career is important. And then when you get married, when you have children, and finally when you reach near about your midlife after 35 and you think कि चलो अब सब कर लिया, अब अपने लिए जीना शुरू करूं, फिर तो और गिल्ट स्पेस आ जाता है.
Correct.
ऐसा लगता है मैंने इतने साल तो कुछ नहीं किया, अब कर पाऊंगी, मेरी वर्थ वर्ल्ड समझ पाएगा. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, मेरे पास इतनी women आती बोलती मीनल अब कैसे हो पाएगा, अब हमें कौन नौकरी देगा. Right? So the point here is you have to learn secondly since beginning only to set the boundaries.
Correct.
Yeah, आपको कब शादी करनी है, आपको कब बच्चे चाहिए, that's your call. That's not other people's call. That's not a societal. And yes, हम सबको fit in होना है उस societal norm में, तो हमने भी set कर लिया 20 to 25 marriage, then बच्चे. Then, so we only are not clear what we want. That's why we sideline ourselves and then we come to the space of guilt. So this is what I feel, the 3 things. Priority, setting boundary, it's very, very important, and keep yourself at the first priority. That is very important, Swati. So this is what I wanted to share.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Meenal, for that wonderful answer. I think ये बहुत perspective open करता है हमारे viewers के लिए, for everyone, that you know how in a practical situation कैसे handle किया जाए उस guilt को. I think you really very well explained that, and I completely resonate to each one of it. You know, completely जो आपने कहा, absolutely I resonate to that. So yeah, just wanted to say quickly hi to the viewers. We are talking about living a guilt-free life, and not only for working women but for everyone, any woman, whether you're a homemaker or a working woman. अगर आपके भी कोई questions है, please feel free to ask us. We are just sharing about our own experiences, our own life, what we have learned and how we've managed. Maybe not the perfect way, but yeah, it's working for us, so we can share that. Definitely.
Yes. So Swati, here I also have a question for you, because we both are sailing in the same boat with different perspectives. So being a working woman, I just want to ask you, how do you manage your kids, your job, your business, and whatever you love to do? How much it was difficult for you in the beginning when you started this journey? So how do you manage it?
So Meenal, I think it's a very interesting question. बहुत I think कोई decode ऐसा कोई particular answer नहीं है कि ऐसा कुछ किया. You know, like there's no Rambaan mantra, what I would say. But yeah, I think what I do is rightly what you said as well. I think couple of things I make sure that I do. One is that, you know, ये मैं पहले करती थी, but now that, you know, I'm a single mother and I'm doing everything by myself. I think you know that as well. So for me, I think what I realized is that, you know, there is nothing called a super mom or a super woman concept. One
Correct.
thing I first thing I'd like to tell to everyone is पहले मुझे लगता था कि हाँ यार मैं सब कुछ कर लूंगी, I will do work also, घर पे आके खाना भी बना लूंगी, बच्चों को भी देख लूंगी, होमवर्क भी कर लूंगी. Like I used to be running around like वो टीवी में दिखाते हैं, वो एड्स में दिखाते हैं, woman with 10 legs and 10 hands, I would envisage to do that. I would really, my endeavor was to become that. But then I started to burden myself. I started to drain myself. And then when I realized, and when I came into this particular phase of my life, when I was at a stop and I was like, okay, I'm in the middle and I have to manage everything. That's when I realized I don't need to be a super mom. I don't need to be a superwoman. The first thing that I learned is I need to delegate. I need to
Yes.
delegate, and वो मैं generously करती हूँ, honestly, and I delegate in a fashion also. At home also I delegate. Like my children are doing, they are pretty independent that ways. बहुत छोटे पन से ही उनको मैंने delegation सिखा दिया, and I keep it blanketed under the context of कि मैं मम्मा आपको enable कर रही है. So like I get them to do stuff. So I don't have a guilt that again कि वो अपने से खुद कर रहे हैं. I feel that they are independent, and trust me, in the last 5 years we've seen they've become so much independent, much more than their age kids as well. Primarily because the delegation has really helped them grow, and they've also known that mother is not going to be all around all the time.
Correct.
At work also, I think the same thing I do at work as well. I have a team. Wherever I've worked, I've had a team and stuff. जो मेरे हिस्से का काम है, जो अर्जेंट इंपॉर्टेंट प्रायोरिटी है, जो मैं ही कर सकती हूँ, जो मुझे ही करना है. सो that matrix that I follow,
Yes.
Eisenhower's matrix that we talk about. So which is priority and which is urgent, I will only do it, and it's important for me. But the ones which are not so important, I don't get bogged down with that. I don't say like everything I have to do, all the mails I have to check, all the reports I only have to make. So I generously delegate to my people. I train them, I teach them, and I delegate. And that way they are also becoming smarter, they are also becoming better, and they're also liking it because they're also learning stuff, right? So I think the first thing that I'd like to say is I delegate. One, I don't become a super woman per se, and the other is I just enjoy being in the moment. I think दूसरी चीज मैंने ये बहुत देखी, अपने बारे में सीखा है. Again, like I said, nothing like a decoded thing, but I just enjoy being in the moment. If I'm at work, I'm at work. I'm not thinking मुझे घर जाके खाना बनाना है, ये करना है, वो करना है, बच्चे को यहाँ लेके जाना है, etc. When I'm at home, I'm not thinking कि मुझे कल सुबह का रिपोर्ट बनाना है. I'm sure our life is very busy. But if you are just in the moment, you're enjoying every single moment. I think mindfulness taught me that if you're just in the moment, आप सिर्फ अपने उस चीज को, फेज ऑफ लाइफ को एंजॉय कर रहे हो, तो आप हर चीज डिलीजेंटली करते हो, हर चीज प्रोफिशिएंटली करते हो. So I think that is majorly the two things that has been helping me. I mean, there are multiple things that people would do, but majorly जो मुझे help करी है to maintain strike a balance between work and business and home and kids and social life as well is just be in the moment, just enjoy it, go with the flow basically. Yeah, great. So एक चीज, I think a lot of people, I have a quick question again for you, Minal. Is that, I keep hearing a lot of I see a lot of your videos, I see a lot of your posts around self-love, and, but there are, again, when I say, I mean, a lot of people, again, बहुत सारा self-love के बारे में बहुत लोग बोल रहे हैं, आप भी बहुत content, बहुत meaty content डालते हो, but do you think it's an underrated concept still in India, and still people don't understand the meaning of self? मतलब उनको लगता है कि
Absolutely.
So what is your take on that?
So true, because in India, I feel self-love means people especially feel taking a massage or going for shopping or taking care mostly of physical part of your body, correct? But self-love is much, much, much deeper. And trust me, Swati, I also understood when I was on this journey, correct? So whenever you have pain in your life, you understand the true meaning of self-love. Because being a woman, you have always given the topmost priority in your life to other people. And that's the reason. जब आप ही अपनी worth नहीं समझ पा रहे हो, तो आपको वो प्यार, वो respect, वो appreciation कैसे मिलेगा? Correct? So for me, maybe people have heard a number of definitions from other people. लेकिन for me, self-love is first of all knowing who you are. क्योंकि अभी तक हम वो baggage लेके चल रहे हैं, वो roles के, that I'm a wife, so this is my role. I'm hi Renu. If I am a daughter-in-law, that's my important identity. But when you understand that you are here for yourself, and then when you operate from that feeling, that I am a love from within, which I have to spread it on this planet.
Correct.
आप सब वो beautiful चीजें automatically attract करोगे.
Attract.
So first thing what I have done is that I have divided self-love into 3 parts. The first thing is, Swati, to understand who you are. But right now हमने जो भी लगा के रखा है अपने ऊपर as a baggage is you don't know only who you are. Correct? So first of all, know who you are. Second thing, understand your strengths and your weaknesses, because we all have that positives and negatives. We all have that, you know, we all have that shadows within us. Correct? वो जानना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. हम दुनिया को वो shadow नहीं दिखाते. हम सब, हमारा ego self बोलता है कि नहीं, I am right, I am only good. ऐसा नहीं होता है, right, Swati? हम सबके अंदर कुछ ना कुछ negative है, but we try to hide it from the world, and that is what you are not. Correct or no?
Correct.
So
Correct.
second step is to know the second step is to know your strengths and weaknesses and accepting yourself the way you are. सब में खामी है तो उसको छुपाओ मत. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही हूँ ढिंढोरा पीट के सबको बताओ, but know that this is something on which I have to work, and उस shadow को लेके आओ.
Correct.
Correct. And the third part is, once you know your weaknesses, your negatives, your strengths, then comes your growth part. Correct? So I have divided this beautifully, which I call it about Evo identity, harmonics, and tribe sphere. Means first know your identity, then come into the harmony with your negatives and positives, and finally then come to growth. Not don't survive, thrive. Because हर कोई इस planet पे अपना radiance देने के लिए है. Correct, Swati?
Correct.
But हम अपना radiance देना भूल जाते हैं, and we try to please everyone.
True.
Yeah,
True.
जो हम नहीं है वो हम दिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं. And everybody is doing the same thing on social media, and it really takes a lot of courage to know who you are.
Sure.
Right? But
Absolutely.
that is what is self-love. That is the deeper meaning. Correct? Like, for example, किसी ने मुझे कोई comment किया, right? कुछ भी, and I got triggered easily. It means right now also I'm not loving myself. With that, कोई closest person भी हो, I should not be get triggered easily. Why? Because I should know my strengths and my weaknesses. But हमें पता ही नहीं रहता. आजू बाजू हर कोई आते आते छोटे छोटे remote controls दबा के चला जाता है. Correct or no?
Right.
Yeah. So this, and trust me, it is not one day. It is the most important part of your journey to take care of yourself physically, mentally, and psychologically. And then only you can thrive in your life. So it's a beautiful concept to understand at the deeper level कि कैसे अपने confidence को वापस लेके आए, कैसे doubt space से बाहर आए, कैसे हमारे अंदर कुछ negative है उसको भी हम पकड़ के powerfully world के सामने आए. Correct? That's the beauty of self-love. So self-love is very, very deep. मैंने अभी आपको एक छोटा सा example देके या एक छोटा सा इससे I try to explain you. But I have seen women जो बहुत आसानी से give up कर देती हैं अपनी life पे, and then they think, Swati, that they are not smart, they are not intelligent, they are not beautiful, they are not capable of doing anything. But they have
limiting beliefs आ जाती है
Yeah.
उनके अंदर. Yeah.
And you have to understand that you are the powerful, courageous energy on the planet. So operate from that energy, and that is what you become who you are.
Yeah.
Correct? You start with your name, your religion, your culture, your roles. This is not who you are.
Yeah.
So that's what Swati said, the concept of limiting beliefs. So you have to remove one by one who you are not. Remember the day when you came on the planet, you were not having any name, any culture, any religion, any beliefs, nothing. And you had that power of creating. और वही self love है. उस feeling से operate करना, which is above 500 frequency. और उस frequency में आना इतना आसान नहीं है, क्योंकि हम hatred, guilt, anger इस frequencies में vibrate करते हैं जो बहुत low है, right? Jealousy. So you cannot be that person. So it's a beautiful journey of removing everything who you are not. That is what is self-love for me.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. And very powerful. I think it's a very beautiful concept, and you have kind of very, very well explained it as well. To be your authentic self. In a nutshell, what I would say is to be your authentic self, whoever you are. I mean, to be your bare self in front of the world, in front of yourself. If you're able to acknowledge who you are, tell the world who you are, it's okay. जैसे आपने कहा ढिंडोरा पीटने की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन आप हम अगर अपने आप को जानते हैं तो दुनिया को बताने की जरूरत नहीं कि हम कौन है और कौन नहीं है,
Correct.
you know. So that is, and that's when we don't get triggered, that's when we don't get hurt, that's when we don't get angry or jealous or whatever, because we know who we are. But the 90% of the problem is that people don't know. Awareness ही नहीं है. Self awareness, like what I always say, self awareness is the first step to change. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन का फर्स्ट अवेयरनेस ही सेल्फ अवेयरनेस है. तो आई थिंक वेरी पावरफुल स्टेटमेंट दैट यू मेड, यू नो मीनल, दैट सेल्फ लव इज अ वेरी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कॉन्सेप्ट. अगर हर कोई इसे सीख ले और यू नो अडेप्ट करे अपनी लाइफ में, तो आई थिंक वील हैव वेरी वेरी पॉजिटिव रेडिएंट एनर्जीज इन द यूनिवर्स टू बी एबल टू.
Absolutely. And what, how beautifully said, we are only the universe. ये इंसान समझ ही नहीं पाता. And trust me, Swati, I think we were also not into the space to understand what this is.
Correct.
But जब हमने हमारी life के pain,
learning,
True. Now we understand how this world works. When Newton brought these Newton's law and everything, उसको सब बहुत modern science से connect कर दिया गया, but it is too much deeper. So everyone needs to understand this basic concepts of universe, how it is working, and I always call it, everyone should know how the world works.
Yeah.
So that they can understand. So Swati, one more question I have for you. I have seen you traveling. I have seen you attending so many workshops, and you leave your kids behind, right? You're a single mom. Does this bother you? Do you always come to the safe guilt space? That how do you deal with this when people tell you, or maybe anytime your children told you that, "Mama, आप कितना बाहर जाते हो यार हमें?" I don't know. I just want to ask you openly. Does it make you feel bad or at the guilt space?
No, absolutely, yeah. I mean, honestly, I mean, we're all humans. We all have that, right? But I would not say guilt. I think for me, it's more of, because, like I said, you know, now that we've learned the concept, I have learned during my NLP days itself. I've got a lot of awareness about myself, and I think a phase of healing that I went through as well. I think for me, when I do anything, like I said earlier as well, for me, like, I think I'm a very why person, you know, the purpose of behind, the bigger purpose of why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if I'm traveling as well, if I'm going out for workshops, if I'm going out for my seminars, for my own learning as well, I do attend a lot of workshops as well, a lot of programs as well for my own learning, for my own empowerment. When I do all of that, I know there is a reason, there is a why behind it. And the why is obviously above all of us, above me, above my children, above my job, above other people. I don't even care about what Sharma ji bolenge ya Mrs. Sharma bolengi, to be very honest. I mean, now I'm like above all of that.
So beautifully explained, Swati. That's self-love.
That's
you know your why.
Exactly. So अभी, and honestly, Meenal, पहले होता था, मतलब मेरे खुद के relatives या friends या you know siblings etc. बोलते थे कि you know, I mean, subtly, you know, एक sarcasm या subtly ऐसा कोई throw कर देंगे, you know, कि अरे you are always traveling, you are तो always partying, you are तो always outside etc. I used to feel hurt, but now I like, and धीरे धीरे when I show my obliviousness, that's what I want to tell everyone, you know. आप जब जितना रिएक्शन दोगे ना लोगों को, जितना आपको ट्रिगर होगा, जितना आप रिएक्शन दोगे, उतना वहां से रेसिप्रोकेशन होगा. पीपल वांट रिएक्शन, बट व्हेन यू आर लाइक calm and composed, when you're zen like person, when you're like, you say whatever you want to say on the earth, I am who I am, and that doesn't change. My image, जब मैं अपने आप को आईने के सामने देखती हूँ, my image of Swati does not change on what you think about me.
Correct.
So that is what has changed me, and I think that is why the guilt factor doesn't come. Yes, I am protective, I have fear that, you know, because they are alone etc. So I make arrangements, and like I said, I delegate and I have arrangements. I have my own stuff to ensure as a mother that they are protected and they're taken care of. But apart from that, and I don't have to tell to the world कि मैं किस तरह से करती हूँ, या मैं दिन में 50 बार कॉल करती हूँ या 5 बार कॉल करती हूँ. I mean, as a mother, we all do our own duties, right? But from an outside world, and again, you know, again, I would like to say this to all the, especially single mothers and mothers who are working. You know, I know it's a very difficult phase. I'm sure, Meenal, you'll agree with it. It's a very difficult thing. It's kudos to all the women who are leaving their children at home. मैंने देखा है 6-6 महीने के बच्चों को आप घर पे छोड़ के काम पे जा रहे हो, dil pe literally you're keeping a stone on your heart and you're going, right? But you're doing that, and again, like what Meenal said earlier, I'll boil down to the same thing. If you know the purpose why you're doing that, अगर आप सिर्फ बोलो कि मैं पैसा कमाने जा रही हूँ या सिर्फ घर से बाहर निकल रही हूँ क्योंकि मुझे I don't want to stick at home, that is going to put you into a guilt trip definitely, because you'll be like, अरे यार मैं क्यों ही कर रही हूँ ये सब चीजें. But if I never feel that, I have never on in the brink of the situation also, I will never get that feeling. Why am I doing so much? Because I know there's a larger purpose. I know I'm doing this for a larger community. My mission is there to help 100,000 women grow up in their in their career and become holistic life makers for themselves. So I know अगर मैं ये सब नहीं करूँगी तो कौन करेगा? As in, I mean, which means I am entitled for that. I'm the chosen one for that. You're the chosen one for that, right? So मेरे लिए वो एक तरह से मेरा ऑरा वो उस दिमाग में वही होता है कि जब मैं कोई भी चीज कर रही होती हूँ, and then everything else falls in place. And I think my children also beautifully, they have adapted to this environment, and then they know that if my mom is doing something. And I think one more thing I'd like to say to all the mothers is the transparency.
Yes.
I think the communication in my transparency in my communication with my children, with my family, with my near and dear ones. I don't go around explaining to the world what I'm doing, why I'm doing. But with my people who are my loved ones, who need to know, I have a very clear communication why I'm doing what I'm doing, exactly what I'm getting out of what I'm doing, how much time I'll be doing that, how much time I'll be at home. I mean, very clearly, logical explanation. ये नहीं कि I'm doing this because I'm the mother and you have to listen to me. ये भी मैंने देखा हुआ है कई बार पेरेंट्स को करते हुए, तो बच्चों को लगता है कि यार ये क्या ही हो रहा है. But if you are so much, treating them at power with you, that okay, we are logically explaining to them कि हम ये क्यों कर रहे हैं, as parents हम ये बाहर जा रहे हैं, हम काम कर रहे हैं, हम travel कर रहे हैं, हम क्यों कर रहे हैं, and then you are equally compensating when you're at home. Yes. Like I said, me time with them, undivided attention time with them, then they have no qualms. I don't think my children have any qualms. They have never said shed a frowned and all, or shed a tear and said कि you're never around. In fact, sometimes they say बहुत दिन हो गए आप गए नहीं बाहर, जाओ. Like that. Correct. So yeah, it's fun. It's good to be when you have a transparent communication. It's good to have that kind of rapport, and आपको दोनों तरफ से वो मिल जाता है. But I think I would ask you the similar question. I mean, I have also seen you have a young kid. I remember last time we were talking, you have a young son, and आपको नहीं लगता, I mean, now that you're working from home and you're an entrepreneur, you're still traveling and all, but when you were working, like you told me that you were working full time and you had a work from office kind of an environment, you never had this guilt thing which went into you, or या किसी ने दुनिया ने आपको वो बोलते ना induce करने की कोशिश नहीं करी, तो वो कैसे handle किया आपने?
First of all, I would be very open. Swati, it is never about the outsiders. It is always about the insiders. Correct. They always try to make you feel that क्या जरूरत है, सब कुछ तो है. But I have to make it very clear. It is never about the money. It is always about your identity.
भगवान का दिया सब कुछ है, आपको क्यों करना है?
So I have to always tell people, not the outsiders. I'm never bothered about outsiders. Correct. And now we are at the stage where we do not need to give the explanation and justifications to the insiders also, because I understood it's not about your family, it's not about your blood relations, it's about your frequency. Correct. जो लोग इस planet पे आपके लिए बने हैं, वो आपसे कभी कोई question ही नहीं करेंगे, भले वो third person हो. Correct. And I just want to say this कि मैं guilt space में मुझे लाया जाता था. But when I was very clear in my mind कि नहीं, ये जो है ये मुझे करना है. So there were the times, Swati, जब मेरा बेटा बीमार भी है, still मैं गई हूँ, वो रो रहा है तो भी उसको छोड़ के गई हूँ. And I made it very clear from the day one that if I'm a working woman, my son will be with me. So by the grace of God, when I was having the same intention, my workplace provided me a room, I had a maid, everything. So he was in front of my eyes. Then also people tried to make me feel like you are not a right daughter-in-law or a mom, that you are taking your child with you. But I had my intention very clear, that playing the role of a mom and a working woman, my first priority will be just having my son in front of me. Because when I started, when he was just 4 months, I took maternity leave for 3 months. Correct. So he was a feeding baby. So I had the things very clear from beginning only. So when you have your things clear in your mind, you don't need to give answers to anyone. Correct? So what Swati said, मुझे बार बार guilt space में लाया जाता था, but when I was very clear, people also understood कि इसको कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ेगा.
Exactly. You
फर्क ही
can't keep
नहीं
banging
पड़ेगा.
against a wall, so they'll stop eventually.
Yes. And I want to tell every working woman, if you have your intention set in your mind, if you know why you're working, तो आपको आजू बाजू कोई क्या बोल रहे हो वो आप ट्रिगर ही नहीं होगे. When I was a new mom, yes, I used to get triggered, but then मुझे बार बार अपने आप को स्पेस पे लाना पड़ता है, because when you become a mom, physically, emotionally, psychologically, you are too much vulnerable. Correct? So that time मैं आ जाती थी माइक्रो सेकेंड्स के लिए, मुझे भी चिड़चिड़ होती थी, and I used to react. But with time, as you said, mindfulness practice करते करते अब समझ में आने लगा कि ये सब तो हमारी एग्जाम चल रही है, यूनिवर्स हमारी एग्जाम लेता रहता है.
Exactly. वो एग्जाम्स खत्म नहीं होती, बट एग्जाम्स ही हमें क्वालिफाई करता है, एक्सीलेंट बनाता है. आई थिंक एग्जाम्स ही हमें आगे बढ़ाता है लाइफ में.
It is about how much you engage yourself into your life experience, how much you understand it, and that's why, Swati, I feel every woman can be at this stage, as we are sitting together and talking about this, that how a woman can live a guilt-free life, because we have overcome that guilt. तो ऐसा तो हुआ ही नहीं कि हम दोनों उस गिल्ट स्पेस पे नहीं आए. तो उसको ओवरकम करने के लिए मैंने एक चीज तो मैं हमेशा हर किसी को बोलूंगी, never quit. Never quit, irrespective of anything, because if you have a vision और उस पे चले हो तो give up मत करना, कुछ भी हो जाए. Don't give up. If you don't give up, trust me, universe हार के सब कुछ आपके हाथ में दे देता है.
शिद्दत से मांगो तो हर चीज मिल जाती है, वैसे ही है.
So people want to use that dialogue, but in their own life they immediately give up. चलो नहीं हो पा रहा. I would love to give you a recent example. One of my relatives, she wanted to work since many years, and when she got the opportunity, so I asked her, how is your work going on? She said, I left. I said, अरे why? आप कितने साल से करना चाहते थे? Just 2 months से हुए. So you know, Swati, what her answer was? I was not able to manage. Because इतने साल से वो इस स्पेस में थी, कंफर्ट जोन में. So now she was not ready to delegate the work. She said, मुझे किसी और के हाथ का काम नहीं अच्छा लग रहा था, और फिर सब परेशान हो रहे थे. Trust me, हर कोई परेशान होगा जब आप अपना सपना जियोगे. Correct. So you have to be okay with that. Correct or no?
And also I think rightly, I think that point that you mentioned, I think that reminds me of similar situations. I'm sure we keep dealing with people. I think what happens is, after a particular time, आपको अपने discomfort में भी comfort दिखता है. I think that's something which is, you're so happy with your discomfort. You're cribbing, you're complaining, you're whining all the time कि यार ये नहीं हो रहा मुझसे, ये नहीं, ये अच्छा नहीं है. But still, आपको जब बोला जाए, okay, why are you not taking any stand? Why are you not going ahead? It's like, because I'm, you're so uncomfortable by taking risk. आपको comfort level की आदत पड़ चुकी है. आपको अपने pain में भी वो होता है ना कि कुछ लोगों को आदत हो जाती है.
That's the story of that teddy bear, ना, कि उसको वो nail चुभता रहता है.
Correct. So it's that's why it's important to be, and I kind of keep saying this to people, that comfort zone is reversely proportional to your success. जितने आप comfortable रहोगे लाइफ में, उतना सक्सेस आपको नहीं मिलेगा, दूर भागेगा. जितना आप रेस्टलेस रहोगे, चाहे वो हर किसी के लिए हो, आई थिंक इट्स नॉट फॉर इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ द जेंडर. अगर आपको कुछ करना है, अगर आपके पास कोई विजन है, चाहे आप वर्किंग वुमन हो या आप होम मेकर हो, बट अगर आपको कुछ विजन है, आपका कुछ भी आपको लाइफ में करना है, आई थिंक व्हाट राइटली मीनल सेड इज बी परसिस्टेंट, बी कंसिस्टेंट. यूनिवर्स हार कर आपके सामने वो लेके आएगा आपको, और आप अपने आप देखोगे कि आप अच्छी चीजें, आपको जो चाहिए वो अट्रैक्ट कर सकते. आई एम अ स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीवर ऑफ लॉ ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन,
yes.
and I'm sure you are also. I know that very well. So कई बार हमें भी लगता है, I think we have a lot of cross chats. We also feel यार क्या कर रहे हैं? Is it happening? Not happening.
से बात करके when we are into that space, we talk and we move it up. But Swati, we both will agree, किसी की लाइफ में भी ऐसा स्पेस कभी नहीं आता कि वो बिल्कुल chill है.
Exactly.
कभी नहीं आएगा. So
balance, आपको consistently वो करते रहना है, तभी आपको वो चीज अपने आप देखोगे कि आप एक छोड़ के 10 चीजें अट्रैक्ट करोगे in your similar vibration. I think energy or the radiation that you give to the universe is very, very
so one thing which I wanted to share is that you have to be consistent. Don't give up.
Doesn't it seem that manifestation
does not it seem at times that manifestation will never work?
Seems at Times are okay. It's Bhuvan. If I may take that answer, that question for you, doesn't it seem at times that manifestation will never work? And that is exactly why what we are saying, Bhuvan. That there will be times आपको आसानी से result कभी-कभी नहीं मिलेगा. कभी क्या किसी को भी नहीं मिलता. Rome was not built overnight,
Yeah.
right? You will see. अगर मैं आपको एक simple example देती हूँ, I'm a gym going person, so I think people can resonate to it. Whoever goes to the gym, आप जाते हो जिम में, फर्स्ट मंथ आप मसल बनाने की कोशिश करते हो, आप 2 kg 5 kg डंबल उठाते हो, आपको इमीडिएटली रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा. आपको कंसिस्टेंटली वो करते रहोगे. आप 1 महीने के बाद बोलोगे क्या बॉडी बन गई मेरी? नहीं बनेगा. आप 2 महीने के बाद बोलोगे बन गई? नहीं बनेगा. 3 महीने 4 महीने, बट देन यू विल सडनली स्टार्ट टू सी द रिजल्ट हैपनिंग. यू विल गेट लीनर मसल्स, यू विल गेट बेटर मसल्स, यू विल गेट अ लीनर बॉडी, यू विल स्टार्ट लूजिंग वेट. बट वो एक पीक पे जाएगा एंड देन इट विल स्टार्ट टू बिकम अ प्लेटो. So that is what you have to understand. It does not happen overnight. Manifestation, अगर आप actually with the right intent कि आपको क्या चाहिए, सही डायरेक्शन में कर रहे हो, तो कभी भी आपको वो manifestation backfire नहीं करेगी, आपको वो मिलेगा. But you have to be persistent on that. You can't just give up like that. That's exactly what Meenal was saying.
Swati, I want to give a fantastic book on this, Bhuvan. I really recommend you to read it, The Compound Effect. Right?
Yeah.
It's an amazing book which will let you know कि वो छोटा 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 करके आपको 1.5 साल 2 साल बाद results दिखना शुरू होंगे. And Bhuvan, a very important thing, manifestation is working throughout 24/7 in your life. That's what we are talking today about. What you are from within, you will get it from the universe attracted. Okay, so please check it out. If it is not working, what needs to be changed inside so that you can attract effortlessly. Okay, Bhuvan, so all the best and blessings. I hope you will attract. So we
and
have
do reach
questions
out in case any further questions. Bhuvan, you can reach out to either me or Meenal for anything. You can DM us. We'll be more than happy to help you. I mean, we are the biggest propagators of, I would say, manifestation. और हमने अपनी लाइफ में देखा है, इसलिए हम बोल सकते हैं. Not only in our life, in a lot of people around us as well. These things do work. And like rightly what Meenal said, generally scientifically बहुत लोगों ने उसको अलग-अलग चीजों से name दिया है. But it's a deep-rooted philosophy. It's going on since ages and ages before even man had taken birth on this planet, right?
That's so the universe is working.
Correct.
These are the principles.
Absolutely. I think Kritika has a question. Yeah.
No, you go ahead and then I will answer. Or if you want me to answer, I can. How to let go of a person who is too materialistic? He's my crush, but money matters to him a lot, rather people's emotion. How to let him go? First of all, so you're very lucky that you know it before he ended up into a marriage bond or something. Kritika, if you have understood it, please sit down and find out your values and his values. If you feel that hamari values resonate nahi kar rahi hai, then you have to finalize, and finally you have to take call first of all, because you have directly written that how to let him go. I think maybe you have worked it out. But if you have not
made a decision,
if you have made the decision to let him go, then you start with detachment. And detachment doesn't mean physically getting apart. Detachment means first emotionally getting apart. Okay, and then slowly and gradually. Now, how you can be emotionally getting like detached from that person? Please find something which you love to do. Correct? And put your energies into creating into reality. Correct? Because I'm sure when we are in love, 24/7 we are into that person's thought only. So when your energy is into that person, it's very difficult to get detached. तो पहले तो आपकी एनर्जी आपको कहीं और शिफ्ट करनी पड़ेगी, और आपको कुछ ऐसा ढूंढना पड़ेगा जो आपको बहुत ज्यादा पसंद हो. तभी आपको वो पसंद है, उससे आप हटा पाओगे. And that's the fact. Correct? Otherwise, you will come back again and again to that space की वो उसने मुझे ये बोल दिया, अभी मुझे उससे बात करनी है, अभी मिस्ड कॉल चेक करना है, अभी व्हाट्सएप चेक करना है whether he has messaged me. Yeah, Kritika, so first of all sit and find out, and finding out what you love to do एक दिन में नहीं होता है. So again I will say here, you have to be on the journey of self love, because I know to get detached from someone you love is not an easy task. So Kritika, there will be points, turning points in your life जहाँ बहुत lonely feel करोगे, down जाओगे, लेकिन अपने आप को पहले पता करो क्या पसंद है, उसके लिए एक्शन लेना शुरू करो, उस चीज में अपने आप को बिजी रखना शुरू करो, और धीरे धीरे फाइंड आउट आप कर पाओगे कि yes, I'm slowly and gradually getting detached from this person. And second detachment is very important, which I always suggest. Do not come to the conditional love. Conditional love is something, मैं जिससे प्यार करती हूँ वो मटेरियलिस्टिक है और वो इमोशंस को नहीं, वो उसकी तरीका है. कंडीशनल अनकंडीशनल लव इज कोई कैसा भी हो, मैं तो उसको प्यार करती हूँ, बट दिस डजंट मीन दैट पर्सन शुड लव मी बैक. करेक्ट? इस स्पेस में आना बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है अगेन. सो फॉर दिस यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट आपने जब उसको प्यार किया था तो आपको नहीं पता था वो पर्सन कैसा है. ये तो बाद में उसका बिहेवियर पता चला. करेक्ट? सो इफ यू फील दैट ही इज मटेरियलिस्टिक बट माई वैल्यू or my core value of love can balance it, yes, you can go ahead. And if you feel nahi, मैंने सब कुछ try कर लिया, कुछ भी workout नहीं कर रहा है, then very very firmly change the environment or change the space. क्योंकि कई बार वो जगह से चले जाना is always the best. Because when you are in that space or in that environment, वो आपको बार बार trigger होगा. So this is something second which I always feel for detachment. But yeah, he's just right now your crush, तो बहुत आसानी से detachment हो सकता है. But in case if it's a boyfriend or husband, leaving the environment or the relationship would be a little bit tough. And the most beautiful thing, the third thing, अपने आप को प्यार करने की जर्नी पे लग जाओ. That will definitely help you. Yeah. So how to let him go is not one day. It's not like a chocolate wrapper throwing it in the dustbin. It will take time, Kritika. It will take time. Okay, darling. So have patience. First, understand and sit down and write it down, everything what you want from yourself, and then start. Don't be so quick in taking decisions. Correct? And I don't know how much time you are with each other, but how long it been. But please give yourself some time. Okay, Kritika? Yeah. Yeah, all the best. And I just want Swati to get her.
Great. Yeah, thank you. Meenal, I think that was a very powerful piece of advice. I'll not bombard her with much more because I think she's also mentioning that they are in the same office environment. So Kritika, I think what you need to do is sit back and go through the feedback that that Meenal has given you. I think very, very important points that she has mentioned about identifying yourself first and loving yourself first. जब आप अपने आप को हर किसी से ऊपर रखते हो, then you will not obviously fall behind, you know, desperately going behind that person. And it's not, she's also asked a question, is it good to be materialistic, not materialistic, whatever. See, that's completely different. It is his value system. Yes, it is his way of behaving. वो उनका तरीका है. हम कोई राइट और रॉन्ग नहीं बोलेंगे और ना ही आपको बोलना चाहिए. लेकिन yes, if it is clashing with your value system, वो फिर तो मैच ही नहीं है ना. हाँ. अगर आप एक empathetic person हो, अगर आप more subdued हो, if you are more of people's person, and if he's more of a materialistic, you know, that kind of a person who's really a goal-oriented person, will do anything task-oriented and not people. Now you understand. I think you're already understanding that phase. The fact that आप already इसके बारे में सोच रहे हो, it's a good thing that you're already getting into that thing in your awareness that कहीं ना कहीं mismatch है. So वो mismatch जो है ना, वो आप अभी से identify कर लिया है आपने. Just start to detach. Already, Meenal has given you a lot of powerful tips on the detachment. Start to do that. It's sooner or later you will. I mean, even if you get into this relationship, it will become a little toxic for you. So it's better that you just stay apart only and seek for a person who has your same vibes rather than someone whom you're just going behind.
So first of all, she should know her own values and she should be the journey of knowing herself first, and then only, because many times what we attract we are from within. Correct? So you need to put deep work on yourself first, Kritika. And trust me, it's an easy journey, not difficult. But पहले self awareness बढ़ाओ, and then maybe you only come to the conclusion, no, he's the right person. So let's wait and check it out. Yeah. All the best, darling.
All the best. Yeah. All the best, Kritika. And thank you for that question. Thank you for being candid with us. And, I hope we could answer your question. And for anything else, you can always reach out to either one of us, Kritika. All right. And anyone else as well. I can see some questions coming up, but I think we've overshot the time. As usual, Meenal के साथ बात करते करते पता ही नहीं चलता कब आधा घंटा 45 minutes हो जाता है. But I think, Meenal, I had a really good time talking to you. I think your energy is really, really infectious. And, it reflects to me as well. And I'm sure to the audience as well. You've given some very powerful tips. I've had a very good conversation with you. I think both of us have shared our journey. For everyone who's just joined in, we've shared a lot in this conversation today about our journey of being a working woman, being a working mother, how we've managed our lives, how we've grown out of that, and how we've grown into a guilt-free life. So अगर आप भी देखना चाहते हैं, आप जानना चाहते हैं how to be into a guilt-free life, go back and check this entire video. It will be on our pages. You can go and check it out, and we will come next time and with something more interesting. Okay. All right, great. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Meenal. Thank you so much. It was lovely having you, and see you guys.
Thank you for
Take care.
Swati. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Good night, everyone.